In the case of the power failure or breakdown, you may lose the important data while solution is running. So maybe it is the case which is running for the few days or maybe for few weeks. In the any event when there is an error in the fluent, or maybe it's a power failure or any problem in the computer or your network, you may lose your important data which is very precious from the time point of view. So there is an option which is known as an autosave case and data file. So under the calculation activities, we have the autosave every iteration, or whatever option you want to select, you can. So usually for the smaller cases, I use the option that the file should be saved after 200 iterations. And for bigger files, this may be for 50 or maybe for 20 iterations. So this will save the data file after the every 200 iterations, whatever number you want to put here. So I just told you that for smaller cases I will be using 200 iterations because this will be finished maybe in the 30-40 minutes or maybe in the 1 or 2 hours. So I can afford to lose the data for the time of the 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 hours. Also you can save the case file. This is important when you are solving the transient problem and the mesh is moving with the time. So in this case, it's very important to save the case file as well, because this file is changing with every time step, and so the data file. So after solving this whole case, maybe you need to get the data for example, the vorticity at the downstream of the aerofoil or the circular cylinder. So for that type of the post-processing, you need the case and data file at the each and every time step. The next option is the file storage option. I return only the most recent files. You can set the number of files you want to save on your hard disk. So I usually put the 5 files, and after 5 files, the 6th file will replace the first file. So for example, if the file names are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6th file will replace the first file. So now we will have the files which are numbered as the 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And when next file will be saved, which is after 200 iterations, the next file will be saved as the file number 7. Now this will replace the file number 2 and so on. And then click on the OK. So on the Fluent, go to calculation activities and double click on the auto save option and the number of iterations. After that you want to save your data file, which is the 200, and the save associated case file. So it is only when modified. For the transient case, I will be using the each time. I retain the most recent files, so I am putting here the 5 files and click on the OK.